Okay, yeah. So I'm here to just spit it out. Like, let's just get to the nitty gritty. Like, what do we even need an intro for? Like, I literally prop my iPad up. I'm in my room, like, raw and uncut. Like, come on. Like, because my mind is running rampant. It's so much for me to just process. I feel like I can't even articulate how I'm feeling into words. But, we're going to figure it out. We're going to take our time. Um, I don't know how you could just feel so like blessed, but so overstimulated, but so grateful, but so unsure. Like, I'm just in this weird in between that I can't explain. I can't explain. Let me not say I can't. Um, but here we are, y'all. Let's do it. So like it is extremely hard being an artist and a creative person who is working a 9 to 5. Like, simple as that. Because I feel like, I don't know, it's just a different dynamic. The workplace is so different. Um, you really don't feel that true sense of belonging. I can't really explain it. These businesses and these corporations, man, like, I don't know. It's like when you're in that creative space or you're around, artistic people, people who relate to you in that sense, whatever it may be, it's just so different. It's fulfilling spiritually, physically, emotionally, everything. And granted, I've worked some really bad jobs and I've worked some good jobs, some pretty decent jobs. But there was always like just like a piece of me missing. Like, I just always feel like the outcast. Like, when it comes to certain tasks or whatever, or like something that needs to get done, I'm always the one moving slower. I'm always the one like kind of like on my own type time and on my own pace, because it's like, first of all, I'm not here for a career. And if you are, that is no shade to you. Please, by all means, do what makes you happy. But me, I'm simply just here to invest and support and fund what I actually really want to do. Like, this is really just temporary. Like, I've always just had that mindset, like, oh, this is temporary or whatever. So I've always tried to just like remind myself to not take a job too seriously. But when I look back on it, I realize how much, and I'm not saying don't work hard, right? But I'm just saying, like, in regards to how much I give, how much of myself that I give to these companies and things of that sort. Like, putting my best, and I mean super best foot forward, to the point where I'm overextending myself. I do everything that everyone asks of me. I accept a lot of BS like around it. Um I'm so respectful all the time. I try to just keep quiet and not give people trouble. I really just want, like, my end goal is to just go in and get out, like, make my money and dip, like. But it's just like there's so much to it when you know that it's not really for you, like, it's not really making you happy, but you just, like, you're in it because you know that you're in a season where it's like, all right, like, I need to do this to support myself. But it's also just like when you're in the midst of it, like I don't know, I just feel like right now in life I'm in this really, this weird middle ground, this in between season where I'm getting up there, I'm progressing, I'm elevating, I'm seeing my growth in so many areas. I'm not going to sit here and discredit anything that the Lord is doing in my life, because he's really, y'all don't even know the half. I'm going to have to share that in another video. My testimony really going to be crazy. But I just think, like, for me, I like I grew so much in my art, and coming from someone who dealt with so many insecurities and like confidence issues and things of that sort, like, I'm finally at a place where like I'm ready to show up for myself more in artistic spaces for the sake of, what I truly love and is passionate for. But it's like the burden of the 9 to 5, like, kind of creeping in there, because it's like, yeah, like if like, I don't know, like, I feel like I really don't have to like say too much about it, because like I know I'm not the only one going through it. um and you get to this place where it's like, I'll never be enough for you. Like, really, like, you're always gonna find something about me that just is not meeting the standard, in a sense. Like, but it's like, when I'm doing what I'm passionate for, I never feel like that. Like, I always feel like, just in alignment. I feel like I'm there for all the right reasons. And I don't have to worry about being judged. I don't have to worry about, falling short. And it's like, I don't know. Like, it's just so different. Like, and it doesn't matter how hard you work at these jobs, you'll never be enough. You will never be enough to them. Like, and I don't know if it's because like I'm such a spiritual person. I'm a woman of God. I'm set apart. So I'm not for everybody. Not everyone's going to understand me or accept me or see things through the lens or perspective that I see it. But I won't even lie to y'all. It's so frustrating, because even just like being an emotional person, like, people will, you like, how they say, like, don't let them see you sweat. That's really how it is, because it's like, if you let like a manager or like a higher up, somebody important or whatever, like a part of the company that you work at, like, if they see you in a vulnerable place or whatever it may be, like, they'll use that very thing against you and try to tell you like, well, I don't think you're really like thriving, or like, I don't really think you're ready. Like, you're just like, whatever it is. Like, and it's just like, no, like, I'm just human. Like, that's it. Like, and I'm not a robot. That's the problem with society. And, working in America, like, you just are expected to be a robot, not express anything that you're really feeling. Just show up, get the work done, make these people their money, and that's it. Why are we living like that? Like, that is not a way to live. That's not like, what, like, moment of silence. Come on now. Like, actually don't piss me off, because like, no. Like, and I think that's my problem. Like, I'm just too vulnerable. Like, and I know I do have to learn how to like pull back in certain spaces, but I can't contain who I am. Like, this God-given light that was brought on to me from birth, that I literally didn't ask for. I didn't ask God for it, but he blessed me with it willingly. I can't contain it for anyone. I can't hold back for anyone, for any company, no boss, no manager, no, like, no, 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 no. But when I step into a dance class or rehearsal or a video shoot or a performance, like whatever it may be, it's like I can be me wholeheartedly and unapologetically. And if there is a moment where, I am emotional or just feeling the weight of my own circumstances or the world or whatever, like, I'm reassured, I'm affirmed, like, I'm all the right things at the right time. But it's like, a job will use those very things that are actually really your superpower. I don't want to say superpower. I don't believe in powers and all that. But like, your strengths. Your strengths are to be made as weaknesses. Like, they mistake that really easily and they take advantage. And I just it's just not fair. It's really not fair. And I just feel like I really just be too real for a lot of people and they can't take it. Like, that's really what it is. I'm too real. Like, oh my gosh. But please don't get it twisted and think that I'm out here like that I can't get the job done or that I can't attain it or like whatever it may be. But really, the real tea is when you are in a space that truly doesn't serve you or a place that you're really not supposed to be, there's gonna always be friction. It's always gonna be something that goes wrong. Like I'm not saying like you're supposed to be like I'm not saying like there's no such thing as a perfect workspace, but like just I just never felt 100% accepted like in those spaces like and I'm not saying that I am in a place that I'm 100% uncomfortable at. Like I may feel like 50% accepted, even 75, maybe even 80. But that 100%, like it's always just something missing. Like, and I always just feel like I'm different from everyone. Like it's just really weird. It's not weird. It's just, y'all. And it's like, I don't even really want to take it there because I just hate clocking my own tea sometimes. But a lot of us artists, we operate out of survival mode. It's like we'll put tooth and nail into these jobs, but we don't even apply that same pressure to what we really want to do. And I feel like a lot of it stems from just us being intimidated by the best versions of ourselves because we know that the 9 to 5 is comfortable. We know that it's convenient. We know that it's just something like it is what we need, but it's also something that's not really going to push us to where we want to be. So it's like we put more into that and then we wonder why we're so like thrown off like I really didn't even want to have to go there, but like this is a message for myself too, y'all. Like trust, like so I'm learning this year like to do it unsure, do it afraid, do it in whatever way you need to do it, but just make sure you Nike check do it like one way or another, like and it's just like you just get to a point where you just get tired of running from yourself. And I do feel like the moment that you stop running from yourself is the moment that you get free from the 9 to 5. And I feel like it's literally right there. Like it's so close but so far. And I feel like a lot of it also too, when it comes to what we see the Lord doing for others and it hasn't happened for us yet, we feel like, not that he can't do it, because he is willing and able and he can do all things. But we just have this assumption that he can't do it for us specifically. And trust, I'm still trying to get over that hurdle because it's like I've seen him do it for so many other people. But I do know that a lot of the delay has to do with like my own, like, I don't know, like my own disobedience. That's basically what I'm trying to say. And the more that I actually fight for what I want, the true desires of my heart, then things are gonna actually pan out the way that they need to. But that comfortability in that 9 to 5 gots to go. Like, and I'm at a point where it's like, it gots to go. Like, because I don't want to look back at, like, I don't want to be 50 years old and look back like, well, dang, like, I never got a chance to really do the thing because I was too caught up in my own insecurities and I was too caught up in like just what made me feel comfortable in the moment. Like I'm tired of being comfortable. And I think that's why like this year really got hands already. Like it's only February and this year really doing a job on me because I'm willingly choosing to do the uncomfortable things. And it's like normally I am used to the 9 to 5, just like doing its thing, but now I'm feeling that friction and I'm feeling that pull from Jesus. Like, this ain't supposed to be your life, baby. So now it's like I'm very much like it's a lot for me emotionally. Like, I'm very much just like, whoa, give me a second. Can I please process this? Yes or no? No? Oh, okay. Um, so yeah, that's just like where I'm at right now, and it's so much pressure. Like it like it's just a lot, like the pressure of just trying to show up for yourself and overcome a lot of like bad habits that you formed from just like a worse version of yourself that once existed but now no longer exists. But you're in that, like, it's like you're not the worst version of yourself, but you're also not the best version of yourself yet. So it's like, what are we like, what are we really doing? And it's just like, oh. I've been praying on it though. I've been writing a lot more. I do want to get into more reading, just more things that will calm my spirit and regulate my nervous system. Y'all, we got to get our nervous systems back in order, because that's the only way that we'll be able to step into these new things that we really want to do. Like, oh, I wish somebody would tell me this, but I guess I'm going to just tell myself. But yeah, like, and yeah, like patience and grace are like the two biggest hurdles right now. Like, I just feel like the Lord has given me every message and every sign and just every confirmation that like let him cook, like let him really work. But sometimes I feel myself just trying to move ahead of him, and he very much has me in a slow down season. And I'm also trying to come to terms with that too, because I'm just so used to going and going and going, and I feel like this is really like a crucial time that I need to really lean into and not try to like shy away from or run away from. Um I don't know, like, am I the only one going through this? Like, it's no way. It's no way that I'm just in this by myself, cuz I'm fighting for my life, y'all. Really? Like, these thoughts are tormenting. And I'm grateful though. I'm still blessed. I don't want to give the wrong message, but I'm suffering right now. And there's purpose. There, I know that there's purpose behind all of this, and something is going to come, something good is going to come from this. I'm already knowing, like, I just feel it in my spirit. Like, even though I feel like I'm on my last straw, like, I know, like, God is like, please just hold on a little longer. Like, but it's like, easier said than done, Lord. Yeah, so we just gonna keep on trucking. Keep on pushing. I'm just tired of the whole cookie cutter version of things. I'm tired of everyone just acting like they have it all together. Like, if I gotta be the one to tell y'all that things feel a little ghetto right now, then I mean, so be it. But yeah. And you know, like, if it's any mamianas like watching this, like, you understand I'm not a mother, so I can't fully like explain the full experience of like conceiving and carrying and going through labor and giving birth to a child. But just based off of like observations and conversations that I've had with so many mothers, including my own, it's full of so much pain and so much suffering and so much uncertainty and so much just why. But whole time there's something forming and growing inside of you. then in due time, when that baby is ready to be born, it comes out and it's beautiful and it's worthwhile all of everything that you faced up to that point when that baby is in your arms. Like, that's what I think about when I think of my dreams. Like, it's a rebirth. Like, I'm giving birth to something new, and with that comes growing pains. And I'm just trying to honor that a little more, but it hurts though. Like, my stomach hurt. Um, but yeah, I hope that kind of cooked though. But I hope that, you know, I was able to extend some hope and encouragement onto everyone tonight, today, this morning, whatever time of day y'all seeing this. Because I am gonna post it on YouTube, which is so scary. Because like I don't talk a lot. I don't do this. Like this is I'm in a frenzy right now because no. But yes, we're gonna do it. We're gonna face our fears and we're gonna tackle them head on because the devil does not have that little creature don't got no more authority over my life. Like I'm cool. Like I've been cool off of that. So, you know, it's also okay to have those moments where, you do cry. You do get a little frustrated. You do, question things, but don't question it for too long and don't sit in it so long to where like you just start like I don't know like you see where I'm getting at. I don't know. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, so the brain cells are slowly but surely dwindling. I need some rest, but peace, love, joy, Jesus, and I love you, and God loves you more.